Hello, my name is Arun Jacob and I'm a licensed New Zealand immigration advisor as well as an international education advisor. My team and I, we have been helping a lot of young people from different parts of the world to come to New Zealand and not only acquire high quality education in our New Zealand universities and other institutions, but we have also been helping them to move into further careers, and a lot of them have gone on to become very productive workers, residents and citizens of New Zealand. We are based in the city of Hamilton in New Zealand, and it's been an absolute delight to work with all you young people and help you to come to New Zealand and study and acquire good careers here as well. Today's video, I'm going to talk about choosing an engineering course in New Zealand. A lot of you must be wondering whether it is worthwhile to come to New Zealand to do an engineering course, and the answer from my side as an expert in this industry is a very strong yes. Primary reason for that, we have a pretty big shortage of skilled engineers. The government compiles something called the long-term skill shortage list, which is actually available on the official immigration website. And you will see, along with a lot of other professions, many engineers are also listed in this particular list, which is published by the government. And it spans all streams of engineering. We have a shortage of civil engineers, we have a shortage of roading engineers, we have a shortage of electrical engineers, we have a shortage of electronics engineers, we have a shortage of mechanical engineers and all kinds of engineers. We simply have a shortage here in New Zealand, and so we're trying to attract talent from other parts of the world who will be able to come and fulfill those shortages that we have. Who better than an international student who will come into New Zealand and not only study in one of our high quality institutions, but then also eventually and gradually move towards that need that is already existing in this country. So there is also a massive focus from the government to grow our engineering sector, along with other sectors like biotechnology and information technology. So we are looking forward to attracting a lot of very good skilled engineers from different parts of the world. And in my opinion, coming as an international student, doing a course in engineering, and then pathwaying yourself into a career in that is probably the best way to do it. We have 8 universities in New Zealand, followed by many institutes of technology. All these are owned and operated by the government of New Zealand, and they all offer very high quality education, and there's also a lot of accountability about the delivery of the course and the outcomes for the students. So if you're planning to come to New Zealand, please choose engineering as one of your subjects if you already have a background in it, or if that is your area of interest. Do not hesitate to choose engineering as a course. There's also a massive construction boom happening in the country at the moment because of a large influx of migration. So by virtue of that, there is a need for housing. So, there are many houses being built. So there is a requirement for construction engineers, civil engineers, and as the population keeps growing, there's also a subsequent requirement to grow infrastructure. So there is constantly a demand for engineers in New Zealand. So if you are already an engineer looking at higher studies and a career in engineering, or a young student who's about to get into a bachelor's, choose engineering. This is a fantastic country to study engineering, and along with your own intelligence, the need in New Zealand for good engineers, and a support from a company like AJB, I think will create a very good combination for your success. Thanks for watching my videos. As always, please share it with your family and friends, and please subscribe to the channel so that you continue to get updated information. Thank you.